On Saturday, quarterback Brendan Craven and the BC High Eagles took on Everett in the ESPN Boston Game of the Week, brought to you by the Massachusetts Army National Guard. Flash ahead to the second quarter, still scoreless from Viola Stadium as Craven, feeling the pressure, is able to get rid of it, but is almost picked off by Everett's Jalen Felix. However, more importantly, Craven goes down awkwardly on the play. He would miss the remainder of the first half. As for the Crimson Tide, they get a nice boost right here as Jalen Felix takes the handoff and goes 58 yards, setting up Everett in the red zone. Senior running back Joey White would take over from there, pounding it in from 13 yards out, eventually giving Everett the 7-0 lead. So Craven's still out. Enter Dan Collins at quarterback, and he makes the most of his opportunity, hooking up with Tim Johnson on the slant pattern. The senior breaks the tackle from the outstretched arms of Gilly D'Souza and goes 74 yards for the score. The teams would go into halftime tied at 7. Third quarter, Everett driving again as quarterback Raheem Wingard finds Jakari Washington on the screen pass. Washington does the rest here as he finds the end zone from 24 yards out for the score. Crimson Tide go up 13-7. Next possession for BC High, same story they deal with all day as Craven gets hit from behind and fumbles on the play. The Eagles would recover, but Craven would miss a couple of plays again due to injury. By the way, 6 sacks on the day for the Everett defense. The rest of the day would belong to the Crimson Tide, as in the fourth, it's Wingard again to Washington, this time from 17 yards out for the score. A Jalen Felix 2-point conversion put Everett up 21-7. And then some trickery from Coach John DiBiaso as D'Souza with the onside kick to the right side. Everett's Marquise Holman jumps on it to immediately regain possession, and he would be rewarded, taking the handoff from 17 yards out and just barely finding the end zone. Crimson Tide take this one by the final of 28-7. That's your game recap, brought to you by the Massachusetts Army National Guard. For ESPN Boston High Schools, I'm Greg Story.